Hello, Sagittarius. This will be your money reading. All the cards that I will be using today has been pre-shuffled with you and your money in mind. So let's get started with the Ask Yourself Tarot cards. So when it comes to your money, Sagittarius, these are the questions that you should be asking yourself moving forward. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, okay? It says, are you ready to be recognized for all of your efforts and achievements? All right. All right. So, hey, Sagittarius, is you ready to be recognized? Who wouldn't be? Let's see. Aw, you got the star card. All right. It says, what needs to heal in order for you to realize your deepest dreams? Okay. So, when it comes to your money, Sagittarius, it's almost like you don't even realize how good you are at your job or how beneficial others feel when it comes to you being part of a company, part of the team, part of whatever. It's almost like with are you ready to be recognized for it? It's almost like you don't even know how good you are. And it says, what needs to be healed in order for you to realize your deepest dreams? So it's possible what you're doing right now. You may feel as if, and this is just another day. But this is not necessarily what it is that where I want to be at in life. But what the universe is saying is that you are about to be recognized for what it is that you do, and they want to know, are you ready for that? Okay, and that could probably lead to putting you in a position where your deepest dreams will be in a position to come to fruition. And I'm sorry, that's my space heater because I'm cold. When it comes to Sagittarius's money, what questions should they be asking themselves? Look at that. What situation in your life is bringing you emotional fulfillment? Ain't that something? One more? Okay, so does this go first? Damn. Well, I can tell you one thing. For some of you guys, okay, so this is what it is. Even if this card, oh shit, I'm sorry. Even if this card right here, Sag, even if I had put it right here, it wouldn't have made a bit of a difference. You know what I'm saying? But when I was shuffling it, it popped out and went like it wanted to be first. But it would have naturally been the third card that came out. But it doesn't matter. I looked at it. It doesn't matter which way it is. Maybe that could be why the cards was like, with the Six of Wands, are you ready to be recognized? Things of that nature. But for some of you, Sagittarius, you probably got more on your mind than just your money or something like that. One of those cards asks, is your emotional fulfillment coming in at? So I could be talking to a Sagittarius that works really, really hard, very skillful, knowledgeable when it comes to their job, but it could be having something to do. You could be having some problems in the home front with the lovers. It says, what are you prepared to learn from this love connection, right? And then next to the love connection, I said right next to the love connection, next to the lovers, we have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords says, what situation in your life requires analysis and research, right? So then we turn this one over and we have the Moon card, Sagittarius. And it talks about what situation in your life do you feel is being hidden from you. So remember, this card was face down. So even if we did it this way, well, even if we did it this way, what situation in your life do you feel is secretly being hidden from you? The Lovers. What are you prepared to learn from this connection? The Page of Swords. What situation in your life requires analysis and research? Okay. So what I feel like is, for some of you Sagittarius, the job front is looking like it's pretty good. It looks like you know what you're doing. You're knowledgeable. You know how to get money, even if you ain't working at a job. You know what I'm saying? You know what you need to do to provide. But I feel like there could be some interference when it comes to your relationship on some type of level. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, and it says, what ideas are you ready to implement with others? Okay? So it's like, when it comes to your money, it seems like things is pretty good, but, or can be pretty good. But when it comes to love, you know, it could be some things, you know, that could be bothering you at times. But it looked like you could have a new start. Oh yeah, oh yeah. With the Magician here, listen, what thoughts and actions are creating your reality? With the Magician being here, if this is your story, you can change this. And then once I remove this card, we got this card, the Death card. So there's some type of ending coming regardless. And then look, we got the Knight of, we got the Knight of Wands. So this is you still coming out here. What are you passionate about and motivated in your life? You will be passionate and motivated. Even more so, because there's going to be something new in your life that's going to make you feel that way, and justice will be served. Okay? And justice will be served. It is what it is. I like this. So, yeah, Sagittarius. That's crazy. Keep it moving. It's supposed to be about money. Some of you guys got an interview coming up for a job. So if some of you guys have been waiting on a call or something like that for an interview or a follow-up, is coming for some of y'all. Okay. When it comes to Sagittarius and their money, what is it that they need to know right now? Can I get 3 cards, please? Some of y'all could work from home or will be working from home. Some of y'all got some money coming. Some of y'all got some money coming. As well as some unexpected spent expenses, probably because you shopping too much, which is going to make you have to do some overtime. Or we can reverse that. Some of you guys will, with this money coming in, will be in a position where you will be overspending money and still have to do some overtime. So take it how it resonates. I kind of feel like I'm hearing I'm going to treat myself or something like that. Okay? So if you do, just make sure you replace that money with the overtime being right here. Because with Money Tree being here, you can definitely do what you want to do, but just make sure you replace it so you don't have any unexpected expenses, you know. What else we got? Unfulfilled. Yeah, unfulfilled. It says you could have an emotional attachment to a job that no longer serves you. So yeah, remember when I said some of you guys might be having an interview coming up, waiting on someone to call you back regarding the interview, because you may not be happy where it is you're working at. I'm feeling like it's a follow-up call. That's how I'm feeling. And then we got Easy Does It. When it comes to Sagittarius, okay, in their money, what is it that they need to know? Luck. Luck. in Gaia. Trust the universe has a better plan than you do. Trust the universe has a better plan than you do when it comes to how you go about getting your money. Okay? Can I please get 3 cards for Sagittarius regarding their money? You know, we got helper. We got helper in angelic help, okay? It says, think before you offer help. Set healthy boundaries, okay? So someone could be draining your money, some of you guys. So before you be so, eager beaver to get out there and help someone, think about whenever you was in a position, was they eager to help you? Or did they have every excuse in the book as to why they couldn't? Or not right now, but they got you. You feel me? 2 more cards, please. The Sagittarius one. Shift. It says taking your career in a totally different direction, okay? It says have the courage to change course, okay? Continue to grow, change, and learn. It says you've reached the end of a route where you can no longer continue to travel. So yeah, some of you guys will be getting a new job that's gonna bring in more money, okay? More money for you to spend is what I'm hearing. More money for you to spend. Somebody like to shop. Somebody like to shop. I don't know who, but somebody like to shop. Can I get 1 more card, please, for Sagittarius? Somebody like to freaking shop. A past job could be calling some of you guys back. If the past job was a good job, you felt comfortable there, whatever the case may be, you may return because it's in the correct position. Okay, or maybe from a past job that you had, you'll be able to take it over to this new job or something like that. Okay, what is this? Okay, so these cards are in the reverse, but I'm just going to turn them over. And it says caution, and it says work smart. It says use caution when making financial decisions, okay? Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. Yeah, that's for that person who like to shop. Yeah, you got to slow down. Slow down, Tito. You got to slow down, man. Female, like you got to slow down a little bit on that spending, all right? Then we have work smart, okay? And it says, are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally to start with a new clean palette, okay? Stick to the basic needs when it comes to spending. Put some money to the side. Yeah, put some money to the side. Just because you got it don't mean you have to spend it. And remember, it talked about cleaning house too. But this situation over here with this lover and this moon card and this death card and this justice being right here, you might have to clean house. What it say? Personal? It says personal too. Yep. Perhaps it's time to clean house, personal and professionally. That's what it say. You out here working all hard, and at the bottom of the deck, Sag, we got the Knight of Cups, and it talks about romantic charm and beauty and knight in shining armor, following the heart. Like I said, for some of you guys, who resonated with the Ask Yourself tarot cards, there will be a new love connection that comes in once you get rid of that one situation, all right? Then look, we got the Page of Wands right here. Inspiration, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, excitement, and freedom. Yeah, you're going to feel real good. It's going to be a new beginning with the Page of Wands for you, It's all going to be new, Sagittarius. So I could be talking to a Sagittarius who's been in a connection for a long time and more than likely knew it was time for a change, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being right here. Like I always say, sometimes we get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I say that shit all the time. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles right here. Oh, let me tell you about it. Two of Pentacles. Multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions. The Two of Pentacles right here. It's going to be a choice that needs to be made, Sagittarius. What you going to do? Universe, when it comes to Sagittarius and their money, what is it that you want them to know? We have the number 8, and it's the 8 of Swords, and it talks about negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions and imprisonment and entrapment. Someone could share a child together too, and that could be a reason why you stayed so long. And then we got the Two of Pentacles again, talking about multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions. But once you decide to make that move, whether it's leaving an unhealthy relationship, whether it's leaving an unhealthy job, or a job that comes with toxicity, whatever the case it is, Sagittarius, once you do it, you know, you'll have the sun right here. And it's like automatic. It's automatic because you got the Chariot right here. It's gonna be like automatic, and you're gonna be like, damn, you mean to tell me all this time I didn't have to sit in this 5 of Swords right here with this conflict and this disagreement and competition and winning at all costs in an abusive relationship? You mean to tell me I could have walked away a long time ago? Huh? Yeah. Just because you walk away from, if I'm talking to a male, just because you walk away from a situation don't mean you got to walk away from your shorty. If you got a female who's stupid and who want to keep you away from your child for whatever reason because you don't want to be with her no more, that's going to be a conversation that you're going to have to explain to your shorty when they get older. You go through the court systems if you want to, or if you have to, that's all on you. But I'm just saying, we have females that's out here like that. To close out this money reading for Sagittarius universe, what would you like them to know moving forward? You got, some of you guys got an employment change coming. Ain't no way around it. It's safe to receive. To close out this overall reading for Sagittarius when it comes to their money, what is it that they need to know moving forward? No cut. No cut. This one right here. Block out distractions. That's what you need to know moving forward when it comes to your money. Block out distractions. It says, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule in your work environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. And if you didn't know, Sagittarius, now you know. With the Magician card being here, the sooner you do it, the sooner things will turn around for you. With that being said, I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. This has been your money reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and thank you. I'm out.